वाटी रहा।
बच्चे के साथ एक फोटो सर, एक बच्चे के साथ फोटो।
राजनीति, rock star and animal. The scion of the illustrious Kapoor family and the grandson of Mr. Raj Kapoor, a superstar in his own right, Mr. Ranbir Kapoor. I now request the team to please play the IFFI Centenary special video.
Love you, sir!
May I also request Srimati Vrinda Manohar Desai ma'am to please present our guests a Sare Gama mini Karwa, which is exclusively designed and curated with nearly 350 songs for all the 4 maestros, sponsored by Sare Gama. Thank you.
But also to speak about Mr. Raj Kapoor, it's really luck that I was born in this family, and I'm extremely grateful and proud about everything that he has done for the films, for the film industry, and I'm really happy to talk anything about him. So thank you so much for being here. Love you too. And I really understood that day, okay, this man has some standing, has some value, he's done something. That's why so many people have come to pay him respect. So that memory will always stay with me, especially when they took his body. And there was, the entire Chembur road was filled with people. Yeah, so these are my early memories of him.
I remember the day you were born, and Sav was ecstatic. You know, it's the first grandson, and I could see that pleasure in his eyes, which I'm sure, I wish he was here today to see what you've achieved. It's really tremendous. Tell me, Ranbir, I just noted down a few things. As an actor, how do you interpret the themes he explored in his films?
I think Raj Kapoor, the filmmaker, always explored different themes at different times of his life. If you see his earlier films like Awara, which was based on casteism, you know, it tells you a story about how an individual and the surroundings that he's been brought up in, what is that impact on that person and what that person becomes. If you see Sri Char Subis, you know, he spoke about greed, about the underprivileged, and really trying to make something with their lives. And I think the latter part of the last few films that he made, he really made strong films with, you know, really strong Indian moral values. You know, spoke about the society in such an honest and frank way, still making it really commercial and really entertaining. You know, he made movies, woman-centric films, where he spoke about the oppression of a woman in a patriarchal society and against a misogynistic individual. If you see Prem Rogi, spoke about widow remarriage. If you see, talk about Ram Teri Ganga Maili, he spoke about, he actually compared the protagonist Ganga to the river Ganga, how it starts so pure and by the time it reaches down because of society and human habits, you know, it really impures the person. So I think another big example I think of Mr. Raj Kapoor is after he made Mera Naam Joker, which was a colossal disaster. He lost so much of money, his house was mortgaged, and I hear so many stories from my family what was happening at that time. He had the courage to make a film with newcomers. You know, a 50-year-old man making a film for the youth. That means that he really kept with the times. You know, he was not stuck in a cocoon. He was not somebody who was, high up in his ivory tower. He was constantly in touch with the common man. He was constantly in touch with the mass. He was constantly in touch with what kind of stories, people would like to see. And really to make a film like Bobby at that time, at the age of 50, which spoke to teenagers, is something which is truly amazing.
I remember those days.
I'm here. Hi Ranbir, this is Sanchita.
Hi Sanchita.
I'm a film student from Pune.
Oh, nice.
And since
What are you doing?
BA filmmaking, an undergrad course.
Nice.
Yes. So since you have went to film school and you have learned direction, what is that one movie of Raj Kapoor that you think you could have directed in a different way?
I would have directed every film in a different way, but all of them would have been atrocious. So it's not. But I think if I had to pick a film of his that I would like to remake, I don't believe in remakes. I believe that a film is made to its best of its capabilities and you should not touch it, and especially Raj Kapoor's films. But I would love to have a take on Shri 420. Like I said, it's my favorite film.
Hello
Thank
sir,
you.
Ranbir sir.
Hanji.
Sir,
One second, you just
actually-
finish on, we'll come to you. 1 second. Hi.
Certainly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, of course.
Fantastic. My name is Nandita Parker.
Hi, Nandita.
I'm a former fund manager turned full-time ocean conservationist.
Wow.
And the reason I got here to this point is because I understood the ocean crisis as an existential threat to humanity. I really love the work that your grandfather did, your father did, and of course you. And my daughter's a big fan as well. One of the biggest issues that Gen Z is facing is this anxiety about climate change, anxiety about not being able to do anything.
Raj Kapoor has movies, like they're all very, very famous in Russia. What I'm asking is, at the time there are no subtitles, yeah, but the songs were very good and he was a hit. What was the reason he became a hit in Russia? Subtitles were not there. What attracted Russians to like them? Of course, the songs were extraordinary. All the songs were hit songs. I'm listening to the song from the age of 5, Dum Dum Digga Digga and all. So how it became success in Russia?
I think, sir, there are various reasons. Of course, music is something which always touches anybody. You don't need to know the language, as long as the melody, the singing. Music is such an art form that really, touches your soul. But I think also the characters and the stories he made films on, it's something which was universally appealing. Not just the Soviet Union, if it's Eastern Europe, if it was the Middle East, if it was Southeast Asia. I remember when I was a student in New York, I used to wait for cab drivers who were from Russia or Ukraine, because whenever they got to know that I was from the Raj Kapoor family, they gave me a free ride. They never took money from me. So I was always, I used to hail a cab and I used to first ask, where are you from? If he said Russia, I used to sit in the cab and start a conversation. That was his impact. Like I said, I went to a film school in New York. When they were talking about the Kieslowskis and all the filmmakers from around the world, they were also mentioning Raj Kapoor and Guru Dutt. So that was his impact, and his impact was only through his work, the movies he made.
Hello Ranbir. Ranbir sir.
Hello, sir.
और उस समय रोज राज कपूर साहब को याद किया जाता है। मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ कि आपके चाहने वाले बहुत सारे हैं, हम सब उनमें शुमार हैं, लेकिन राज कपूर से जुड़ी हुई एक कोई खास याद आप बताइए, और साथ में हमें बताइए कि राज कपूर साहब से एक्टिंग की कौन सी बड़ी बारीक सी बात आपने सीखी है।
मैम, ऐसे तो बहुत सारे उदाहरण हैं, बट मुझे एक पल याद है कि चिंबूर में जब पार्टीज़ होती थी, तो हम जब बच्चे थे हम भी वहाँ जाते थे, और बहुत सारे लोग होते थे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के, सब वहाँ मौजूद होते थे, और जहाँ वो रहते थे एक बड़ा सा गार्डन हुआ करता था, और क्योंकि हम बच्चे थे तो हम नंगे पैर वहाँ खेला करते थे। तो once I was bitten by a lot of red ants, and this was like in the middle of the night, and Mr. Raj Kapoor was in the middle of the party and having a great time, but having seen कि I was in some form of pain and trouble, उन्होंने खुद मुझे उठाया, उनके बाथरूम लेकर गए, मेरे पैर धोने लगे। So that's one moment I really remember. आपका दूसरा क्वेश्चन क्या था?
राज कपूर साहब से एक्टिंग की कौन सी बारीकी आपने सीखी?
I think मैं यहाँ honestly बताना चाहूँगा कि I was a bigger fan of Raj Kapoor as a director than an actor. I've been a very big fan of my father's work as an actor. But I think उनकी आंखों में अगर उनका, ऑफ कोर्स वो एक स्टाइलाइज्ड एक्टर थे, एक तरीका था उनका जैसे जब वो एक रोल को अप्रोच करते थे, बट आई थिंक जो असलियत उनकी आंखों में दिखती थी, जो ऑनेस्टी उनकी आंखों में दिखती थी, वो बहुत मुश्किल से आती है। बिकॉज आई एम अ वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल माई सेल्फ, मुझे ये एहसास होता है कि उनकी आंखें कभी आप कभी झूठ नहीं देख सकते थे उनकी आंखों में। सो आई थिंक दैट वाज समथिंग.
Ranveer,
So he was always, he always was fond of complete films.
I know at one film of yours, it was a premiere and I met him तो फिर जब फिल्म खत्म हुई, जो बाहर निकले तो सब खड़े थे, डायरेक्टर भी था, सब लोग खड़े थे, तो गले मिला मेरे के, तो मैंने कहा बहुत अच्छा काम किया रणवीर ने. He said, छोड़ यार, ये कोई फिल्म है क्या, ये फिल्म कल तक उतर जाएगी.
I think this was Savaria. My first film.
Your first film. He is very, very, very.
No, like that's the thing about creative artists. He was so perceptive. मुझे याद है कि जब मैं सावरिया की शूटिंग कर रहा था, ये मेरी पहली पिक्चर थी, मिस्टर संजय लीला बंसाली डायरेक्टर थे, और हम करजत में शूट कर रहे थे, तो पापा हैड कम वन डे टू सी द शूटिंग, और जब वो सेट पे आए तो ऐसा सब जगह ऐसे देखने लगे, और उन्होंने कहा कि ये जो बड़ा बुद्धा का हेड है यहाँ क्यों पड़ा है, इतने सारे विंडोज हैं, लोग कहाँ हैं, सिर्फ तू और सोनम क्यों सड़कों पे ऐसे चलते जा रहे हैं, रात क्यों है, दिन कब होगा. सो ही आस्क्ड मी दीस सर्टेन क्वेश्चंस एंड आई डिडंट रियली हैव आंसर्स. आई वाज लाइक, you're old school now, this is really cool filmmaking and all of that. But I remember he sat in the car and he told my mom कि ये picture कभी चलने नहीं वाली. You cannot alienate your audience with place and time. There has to be some relatability. And again, उस वक्त मुझे I didn't value what he said, but I completely understand what he meant.
How the man or boy should be like a wake up seat, like a bunny, or like a run Vijay Singh?
I think you said a boy. I think a boy and a girl should just be themselves. They don't have to be anybody. Who they are, genuinely and honestly, is what stands out. So don't try and be anything. Just be a version of yourself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Hello. Namaste, sir. I'm Dr. Harish from Karnataka. आपका जो भी फिल्म है बहुत अच्छा किया, हम सभी देखे हैं. जैसे अभी उन्होंने बोला, राज कपूर साहब का जो भी गाना था, और हिंदुस्तान में क्या होता है, खाना सोना बाद में, फिल्म तो होना ही होना है. उसमें पहले ज़माने में जो भी गाना होते थे स्क्रिप्ट की साथ साथ चलते थे. अभी ऐसा नहीं है, एक फिल्म है तो 6 गाना होना है, 3 आउट ऑफ कंट्री में होना है. मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे ये है, जो आपका संजू का अभी एनिमल का आया है, आजकल कैसा हो गया, जो ग्लोरीफाई करके कुछ सिर्फ फिल्म्स आ रहा है, जो शो जैसे जो गनबाजी का जो भी हो रहा है, शायद वो हर दिन में हर मन में एक अच्छा बुरा मन रहता है, मगर सोसाइटी का कुछ ज़्यादा नेगेटिव ही हो रहा है. जो भी हो जाए गुस्से से झगड़े से वो हो सकता है, ऐसा मैसेज तो जा रहा है. जब आप कहानी सुनते हैं, पब्लिक जो देखता है उसको करके गया तो ऐसा फिल्म तो ज़्यादा नहीं आना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से. पहले ज़माने में गाने होते थे, फीलिंग्स होते थे, अच्छा कहानी होते थे. आपका क्या राय है?
Sir, can you stick to asking questions, not opinions, please?
मैं आपके ओपिनियन से बिल्कुल सहमत हूँ. आई थिंक एज एन एक्टर ये हमारा फ़र्ज़ है कि that you make movies which bring a positive change to the society. But having said that, मैं एक एक्टर हूँ and it's very important that I also dabble in different genres, different characters, अलग-अलग तरीके के किरदार प्रस्तुत करूँ. And I think, sorry.
No.